On 13 February 2022, Chinese Central Theater Command released a new photo of the J-20 stealth fighter. It is widely believed that this is an indication more J-20 fighters are deployed to various units in China, including Central Theater Command. In late 2021, official reports from both Chengdu Aviation Industry and Chinese Air Force confirm the J-20 fighter project is ramping up production rate, a new assembly line is in place to deliver more J-20 fighters. At the same more J-20 stealth jets are being deployed to multiple units of the Air Force. It is considered a signal of mass production has started for J-20 with domestically designed WS-10C turbofan engines. Since J-20 officially commissioned into Chinese Air Force in 2017, the delivered quantity was low for a few years. One key reason is at the time J-20 fighter relies on Russian Al-31 FM2 turbofan engines. After WS-10C engine becomes widely available in 2021, J-20 project can finally start its mass production stage. According to a report by China National Defense Military Channel, the latest unit to complete the refit of J-20 in 2021 is the Northern Theater Command. This command is close to Korea and Japan, and it is considered a less intense area comparing Southern or Eastern Command, facing Taiwan Strait and Okinawa American Military Base. Now the Central Theater Command J-20 photo confirms more J-20 are deployed to vast areas inside China, also enhances the depth of Chinese stealth fighter force, placing some elite stealth fighter units deep in mainland China. When it is required, they can move out of safely guarded central China locations and move into positions closer to Taiwan. The unit receiving J-20 in Central Command is believed to be equipped with J-11B fighter previously, a modified Sukohi 27 fighter with Chinese fire control and weapons. The unit participates military parade in Beijing not long ago. Chinese military and media actually gave the latest J-20 deployment a high-profile debut, and it is within a few weeks of the deployment, a rare move in China. It is obvious now the J-20 fighter is now on large-scale production. The number is expected to overtake American F-22 stealth fighter fleet in 2022, then possibly reaching twice the amount of F-22 in 2025, roughly 400 J-20 fighters, which would be a formidable force in Asia-Pacific considering US cannot deploy all its stealth fighters to Asia. For a very long time Chinese Air Force only worked with 20 to 50 J-20 fighters, making it a difficult process to face the challenge of possible Taiwan Strait conflict. More J-20 being ready will make a huge difference. It is expected that the Central Theater Command received a batch of 21 J-20 fighters, 15 in active service, and 6 for backup and training. And this is also a milestone that J-20 fighter fleet has formally reached full combat readiness. Not only the quantity is growing, the quality is also at the point of fully acceptable by Chinese Air Force, especially no longer relying on foreign engines. As a fifth-generation stealth fighter, J-20 fighter gives Chinese Air Force a giant leap forward. It is even much more significant than the import project of the Sukohi 27 fighter in 1991 and the deployment of the first domestically developed Chinese fighter jet, J-10. For the Chinese Air Force pilots, commanders and maintenance crews, when the J-20 fighter was first introduced, everyone had to put in maximal effort on how to master the advanced jet, and the lack of enough fighters delayed operational and tactical capabilities. This is not surprising, because the United States Air Force faced the same problem when it first received the F-22A. But in 2021 a major turning point has been reached. Most theater commands have received the stealth fighter. Not only the fighter units can all have hand-on experience of the J-20, a wide range of units running the stealth fighter also means that proactive cooperation and healthy internal competition between all the J-20 units can vastly improve the overall capability. The transition to J-20 brings Chinese Air Force personnel into the age of fifth-generation fighter, especially the day's data information and network technology becomes the keystone of air combat operations, a mind-changer to everyone in the 21st century. It also frees up a lot of fourth-generation fighters, like Sukohi 27, J-11 and J-10 fighters, to replace older fighter jets in some units, such as J-7 and J-8 fighters based on MiG-21 body frame. In 2022 the Chinese Air Force will further advance to achieve its goal of comprehensive system combat, joining almost every weapon platforms internally and the ones from Chinese Rocket Force, Army, and Navy to form a joint combat force against possibly the most advanced military force in the world. And that of course is the Asia-Pacific force of the United States. J-20 is no doubt a key player in this new system. With J-20 fighters entering Northern and Central Theater Commands, it stretches American forces further in Asia. U.S. generals will need to take into consideration South Korea and Japanese main island are both not far from Chinese Northern Theater Command. They might need to place more F-22 and F-35 stealth fighters focusing in northeastern Asia, leaving less stealth fighters actively deployed to Taiwan and Guam directions. In terms of Chinese stealth fighter jet projects and production capabilities, other than Chengdu Aviation Industry opening a new J-20 assembly line in western China, Shenyang Aviation Industry is also pushing forward its mid-size stealth fighter jet project, the J-35 fighter. It has made first flight in October 2021, and it might win the contract from Chinese Navy, then Chinese Air Force, giving China a combination of J-20 and J-35, similar to F-22 and F-35 of the United States. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked this video, please subscribe, share and comment. It will really help us developing this channel and bring you more videos about Chinese military news. Thank you.